What's good, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back to another F1 video for today, 2023, Vegas. Now, first thing first, if you guys did join the watch along, I appreciate you guys watching. I know it was like 1 a.m. Your boy was tired. If you guys did watch it, your boy was sleepy. Your boy was tired. So, appreciate all you guys who did hang out. Like I said, if you guys do not know, we do go live for some races. Obviously, most of you guys, you know that, but like, that's why you should have your post notifications on. Turn them notifications on so you know when your boy goes live. But anyway, the Las Vegas GP was a very big, actually, it wasn't a bad race. It's actually a pretty good race. I know there's a lot of stuff coming into the race. You know, obviously we did like the video about it, like just talking about it, stuff like that. But I thought in general the race was actually pretty good. Very, very exciting, cool race. What this means for next season, I think it should be a good. If they come back next season, I think it's gonna be a good race again. Obviously, they got fixed. You know, they got fixed, tweak some small things. But I thought all in all, the race itself was actually a really good race. Verstappen wins again. Yay. Shout out to Verstappen for another win. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's hop straight into these race highlights. As always, don't forget to like the video and sub as well to the channel. Sub. One click and like the video as well. But anyway, if you guys do watch it, that itself is absolutely tremendous and grateful for that. So appreciate you guys. Anyway, I guess let's start, right? Let's start. It's probably gonna be like blurred out again because I have to, but
it's 5 lights away. And
sorry
Formula
about
1 goes racing on the streets of Las Vegas with Charles Leclerc cutting across Max Verstappen, who is on the dirty side. The top two go off the road. Do they open the door for George Russell? Massive spin in the middle.
That was the craziest part. Like we're like 10 seconds in, we have a spin out already. A spin out.
Pack as well. Max Verstappen takes the lead in the opening 200 meters of the Grand Prix, but he was deep into the first turn as he did so. Cars absolutely everywhere. Russell is in
back-to-back
third.
races,
in
man.
fourth. Kevin Magnussen has improved a couple of positions as we have the yellow flag out in sector 1. Sainz is at the back. Bottas and Alonso were involved in that as well.
Decent enough getaway initially from Charles Leclerc, but he glances in the mirror, realizes he has to go defensive, and he's.
I thought Verstappen pushed him off for a bit.
This needs to be addressed now. He wasn't in front at the apex and he pushed me wide, so he needs to give that position back.
Nah, I don't think
He's just
so.
wrong place, wrong time. Does get
He's
tagged in the back as well.
Valtteri hits Lance Stroll.
So they're fighting for space.
Checo's in the back of it.
Grip levels at this stage, and that is why he needed
Ooh,
the nose
Checo.
change.
Ooh.
Let's see what happens to Carlos. You're going through all that oil dry.
Oh, he tags Lewis.
Yeah, he just went in too deep.
In too
The
deep.
stewards are looking at lap 1, turn 1. It's under investigation as a result. And whoa! Who's gone off the road in the background there?
Lando Norris, I think. It's the McLaren.
Yeah.
And Lando Norris
That was the
goes
only
off the
bad
road
day
at
for
turn 12.
McLaren lately. He just lost control of him.
That is a strange
He just
one.
lost control.
Now let's see if Hamilton can go around the outside. It would be a great move if he manages it, and he does so. Up to 11th place, though.
So this right here. So during the race, I'm telling Chess about that. I'm like, listen, my boy Leclerc's in second. Happy about that. But then I was also shouting out Williams because I was saying, Sargent, we're in America, we're in Vegas. I'm not sure where Logan Sargent is specifically, but you know he's one like the only American driver. I'm like, hey man, if he can get a podium, I'm sorry, top 10 back in the States. That'll be great. Now seeing Albon, Sargent 5th, and P5, P6, I'm like, oh, whoa. It could be good. Then I was seeing Haas in there, 7 and 9. I'm like, whoa.
Max Verstappen is given the 5-second penalty for forcing another driver off the track.
He did.
Sergio Perez, who loves a street circuit. 5 of his 6 Grand Prix victories have come at temporary facilities. That is opportunistic. That is brilliant from Esteban Ocon, who hard charges his way by.
That was good. That was good.
As the racing continues down the strip into turn 14.
And it's getting very, very, very tight, no matter where you look on track. Oscar Piastri has got up to 7th position. And then we'll go driver's eye view. Piastri trying to fight by. This is Lewis Hamilton trying to charge past Logan Sargent as well, and he does so. Max Verstappen with his mirrors full. 1.2 miles, flat to the floor, in the wheel tracks. He's been called to the pits. Charles Leclerc doesn't know
Leclerc
that.
had
He's
a
gonna
chance
try and
to
pull
win,
the move
man.
now. The Scarlet Ferrari to the
Leclerc
inside.
had a freaking
Charles
chance.
Leclerc takes the
I'm
lead
going
of the
crazy.
Las Vegas
I'm like, my
Grand
dog
Prix.
finna,
It's
like-
game on at the front of the field.
I'm like, my dog
we
finna go
haven't
off
seen
now.
for so long in Formula One, and the crowd adoring that moment.
I was so happy for my dog, man. I'm like,
Diving
yes,
down the
sir, my
inside
boy
of the
Leclerc.
Australian driver. Piastri trying to hang on to it.
Ooh,
That
I forgot
enough
about
to
that.
puncture the tyre. Sparks out the back of Piastri's car.
I forgot
That
about
does
that.
sound like Hamilton. Yeah,
He's lifting, yeah.
he is really in a bad way here with this puncture.
Yeah, he
Perez
mentioned it
on
too.
that hard tyre, attacking now with DRS. And Perez taking the position away then.
Oh,
check
is he
him
going to
moved
try
up,
it on
that
the
was
inside here into
He-
turn 12? Whoa!
Oh, it's going to be contact, and it is contact. Max Verstappen into the side of George Russell. He was committed.
But Verstappen was on with this
turn 12,
race.
the
He
two
was
of them come
aggressive.
together.
But Russell, though,
And
I'm
so
not sure what Russell could have done. Honestly, they're both trying to turn. But it seemed like Russell, maybe it wasn't enough space, but they both got hit. I was like, hey, Verstappen was on one. He was aggressive this race.
that is a massive
Kinda go back to
benefit
that,
for the
you
man
know,
who's put
old
one of his
Verstappen,
best
you
stints
know,
together
we
of
used
the
to talk
entire
about.
season.
I'm saying
and
we, like I
Sergio
was
Perez
talking
gets
about
a
back then.
2.4 second stop and is suddenly a contender.
Yeah, absolutely. He almost took his front jack man with him. He was so electric away from that pit stop.
Penalty for Russell for causing a collision is the verdict of the stewards. And we're back to racing speeds around Formula One's newest venue that is providing so much by way of entertainment. And Pierre Gasly worried Sergio Perez into a defensive shape. That's Fernando Alonso to the inside of Logan Sargent, and he's making 11th place with that move. But the rear of the car very nearly getting away from him when he applied the power. Another move around the outside. We've got the Haas trying to go past Daniel
disgusting.
Ricciardo, and that is a
I might
sweet
chew my
pass once
fingernails in front of
again
y'all.
for Nico Hulkenberg. Late on the brakes, and later
Again, it was touch again.
who makes the
Oscar,
corner,
man.
and makes the place, and takes third.
DRS is open again.
This is the best run so far for Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez to the apex first. Sergio Perez to the lead of the Grand Prix. Having started in 11th, he had the run, he had the DRS, and the fans in the grandstand love another pass because we've got a third race leader tonight. These two are side by side, but not for much longer.
Why did it
The
feel like
two
I freaking forgot
teammates
about all of this?
battling it out, and Esteban Ocon
Why did it feel like I
deep into turn
forgot
one.
about all of
Gasly
this?
sweeps on by. Great racing between these two. Nervy moments on the pit wall for Alpine. These two have history this season.
know about
Back in
that.
Australia, where they
Back in the day.
collided after a great run.
Okay, Spanner, we want to hold position for the moment, please. Hold position for the moment.
Esteban Ocon going all in Vegas and taking
That boy
fifth place.
Esteban.
So he is pushing hard on those tyres. And Charles Leclerc,
Going to the inside. I was going to say if he's going to take a risk, there's a chance.
I'm saying,
Perez
bro,
might-
there was 15 laps to go. I'm telling myself, Leclerc has a chance. Like, Leclerc has a chance to potentially do it. I'm like, listen, hold out. You and Verstappen are both on the same tires, same
Been
lap,
caught by
laps
surprise.
with the tires. Like,
Another change
come on,
of
bro.
lead in Las Vegas.
Come on, bro.
Are we about to resume the battle between Leclerc and Verstappen? The three race leaders in your picture at the moment, but is it a change of position between the two Red
God,
Bulls
that
as we
DRS
go
is
over the
crazy.
bumps? And it's Max Verstappen who takes second place in the
That
race.
DRS is crazy.
There's a real opportunity now for Max Verstappen, and Charles Leclerc knows it. Driving on the mirrors now, checking the left one, checking the right one, trying to keep the world champion behind. We go down the strip. We're going to get another change of lead. Max Verstappen takes the place back, but look at how brave on the brakes Charles was, but he couldn't close the door. Verstappen takes the lead back once again.
I was so mad.
This race completely changed.
I was so
by the
freaking
full safety
irritated,
car.
man.
There's a big opportunity now for George Russell, who appears in your picture ahead of the Williams. Nothing Alex Albon could do, and that is a good pass as we move our way through there. Was very nearly another one. Leclerc would desperately love to make that pass. Can he sit there for the remaining laps? And that's a wide moment for the Williams driver. And disappointment
That was
for Alex
science,
Albon.
yeah.
who
I
sees
hate for
first
Albon,
Russell,
though.
then
I
Sainz,
hate it
then
for Albon.
Alonso overtake him, and he drops out of the points. We're understandably focusing on the battle for second place at the moment, but Gasly has George Russell right behind him off the road. Goes Charles Leclerc at turn 12.
he's been brave on the brakes, but on this occasion, Just
That
a
one
bit
time.
wide on turning.
Of course, the one time the brakes F him up. Well, whatever, but still though, man, like, of course, it happens at that time. He goes from P2 to P3 to a freaking Ferrari. My bad.
Wheel-to-wheel action here.
This is so quick through 17. That is unbelievably brave. We've been waiting to see two drivers go wheel to wheel through there. This is the last real corner on the racetrack. It's flat to the floor by the time that you get out of 14, 15, and 16. Charles Leclerc's going for it to the inside.
He got it, I think. And that's back-to-back races. You know, back-to-back races. Checo Perez. Remember last week, or 2 weeks ago, he was at Brazil. He lost it to Fernando Alonso. This time, Leclerc passes him at the end.
He's very close to the line, but it's Charles Leclerc who takes second place with a ball.
I was happy about that. I was straight with that.
I
was straight with that. I was straight with that.
18 Grand Prix victories for the season for Max Verstappen, who wins the Las Vegas Grand Prix. It's one of those days where I'm being told to.
And like you already knew, Verstappen won. Yeah, great. We knew that. But I thought really the race in general was actually straight. I thought the race in general was really good. Verstappen, Leclerc, Checo, Ocon, Stroll, Sainz, Hamilton, Russell, Alonso, Piastri, Lance Stroll finished P5. Finished the race strong. Carlos Sainz managed to get in there. Mercedes 7th, 8th, just kind of where had they been this season. Just in general. Fernando getting some points. Oscar Piastri getting P10. But shout out to Alpine, especially Esteban Ocon, man. Very, very good job to him. Did what he needed to do. Finished P4, but of course, Verstappen wins the race. His 18th win on the season. Absolutely just a tremendous freaking driver he's been this season. Absolutely outstanding. We got one more race. One more race. And should be good. Should be a fun one. I am looking forward to it. But as always, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and sub as well. Take care. Stay amazing. As always, peace.